start of my cow elk hunt, and elk has usually been in this area, but I see them. I see some. I'm trying to get it right here, over here in the spot up there, and then yeah, I just biked in. It's about sunrise now. I'm gonna look over to this side now and see. Well, they're not in my normal spot, so normal spots. So, but I just see that one group over there. I think I'll take the spotter out and look and see what else is going on. This one came out. The other spot fogged in on me, so I started looking over here again, and these guys came out. Another herd up here. I don't know if I'm pointing in the right direction now or not. Yeah. So plenty of animals. They're all far away. Continue going up the road and see what I can find. I'm wondering into these guys. There's 4 of them. Just trying to get to my spot. I guess I could take the rifle out and shoot them, but by the time I get it out, they'll be gone. Screw it. No rush. Must be the same ones. Plundered that up. Shoot it. Oh crap. My gun's over there. Be helpful if I hit it, huh? That's alright. I'm pretty sure that those animals were the ones that I plundered into before legal shooting hours. That's the only herd I've seen since I've been here. Foggy up there. Can't really see much, but didn't see a herd in this one spot where I saw a herd last time. They're out here. I'll find them. We'll get one. I just found another undisturbed herd that's feeding in there. It'll take a long time to get to them. So the only animals that are in view right now are the ones over there. I'm gonna go ahead and head up this road and get to them, or get into the area, figure out how I'm gonna approach them, see what I can see. I had a bit of a disadvantage because I'm not in a vehicle. Right now you can drive in if you got a key, which kind of sucks. I could go back to the truck and then try to drive over there. What would you do? Yeah, I know. you guys would ride your bike up there instead. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm a reasonable person, so what's the odds that someone else is gonna beat me to them in the vehicle? Pretty low. Well, they're still there, munching their way up that hill. So I saw one hunter driving down this road. Talked to him. Kind of up on top now. I'll be darned, the elk are still there. They're just kind of like munching and hanging out there. They're just in such a crummy spot to shoot from. Because if you get over there on the top, you're not going to see down in them. And there's no other like hill where you can shoot from or even see from. You have to basically go down through the brush and try to get a shot into them. Chili. The animals should be right along here. The backside of this. I'm gonna go down and see if I can get an angle where I can see. Looks like you could see him from the road down there. Maybe. Okay, let's go get him. Pretty big jungle. It was foggy as all heck. I was down there, so they bailed out. I don't think it's gonna work very good. One good thing is that at least stopped raining finally. It's just foggy. Okay, I just spotted an elk right here. I don't know if it's a cow or not, but it's just right below the office where I go. We call this the office up there. Anyway, this elk is here. I'm going to bomb down here real quick and get to the bottom of this thing before anyone else does. And that should allow me to get a shot across. Alright, I'm gonna move now. $601 meters. 3 mil raids. Mil raids up. It's a cow, so. Alright, let me get behind the gun. Okay. Got something, baby. Good enough. Wait for the shot. I don't know. Send it. Here we go. to running and moving the ankle. Send it. Here we go. The Lord's blessed us again with more meat, and I gotta go back get the tools and come back down here and start carving her up and be at it all night, I guess. Get this job done. Thank the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Whew. A lot of stress. You can't find something. I'm trying to, like, you can see the blood is, washing out pretty good with the rain, but I gotta go back get the stuff. Whew. Well, I am cutting up the meat, and I got some, a little bit of steaks there, some scraps. It's gonna be turned into ground, and some stew meat, and then I kept trimmed off a little bit of fat. I'm gonna try rendering this and see how it turns out. I tried some on the last elk, and I thought the rendered fat was fine. I cooked a little bit of elk in the fat. It was good. And then I've got his 2 front quarters sitting here and just drying them out. And then I've got the rear quarters here, keeping them close to just a little bit above freezing. And this little system's working pretty good to keep the temperature at rate just a little bit above freezing. And fix this thing. There you go. Yeah. So this is kind of my workshop here for cutting things up and getting it into the freezer. This is a lot of meat, and we'll see how much it is. I'll weigh it up and come up with the stats. But it's been been a long haul getting it out. It was raining that whole night, and got it up and out, and it was up like 29, 30 hours by the time I went to take a nap. So I was pretty beat. So now I'm finally catching up on sleep. Finish putting these steaks away and put stuff back in a cool place, and then I can work on this tomorrow evening. Well, I slowly rendered the fat in this pot, and got some crispies left over, and then I use this paper towel to filter the oil, and got myself some elk tallow. It'll freeze up here in a little while and turn into, I guess, a white solid thing, and I guess you can use it for cooking or whatever. So I'm gonna try it out. seems to stick to the top of your roof of your mouth. Anyway, we'll see how this works out. You don't get much. You don't get much fat off these animals, so I hear deer tallow is not supposed to be good, but the elk tallow is fine. So maybe it's like it has definitely a different taste than beef, obviously, but I don't know. I like it so far.